Hi, I'm Warren, founder of Significant Man and author of Becoming a Significant Man. And in this short video, I'm going to share some of the challenges of my own personal story and how I understand the pain that men feel. So let's get started. Now, one thing that men need to stop doing is how they manage and deal with the hard times all on their own. This is something that I learned the hard way, and I'd like to share the story of why and how that happened. So for me, I've been to that breaking point. I've seen that darkness with my own eyes. I've known the empty feeling of despair, the lonely feeling of hopelessness. I've been there. I've been to the edge wondering, why am I even here in the first place? I've experienced being down in that pit of depression and darkness, not knowing if I ever wanted to get up again. So I have felt the pain that men fear, the real fear deep down in our souls. I have felt that fear of losing my own identity and purpose as a man. I felt the pain that men fear, that pain of not knowing what I'm supposed to do next. I felt the pain that men fear, the fear of being a complete fraud as a man. And I'm actually grateful for all of that. I'm grateful for everything that I've been through in my life. I'm grateful for every piece of this truth, and I'm grateful for every one of those hard and dark times that I experienced. Because without all that, I wouldn't be the man that I am today. Without all that, I wouldn't have the perspective I have today. And without all of what I went through, without any of that, the work that I do today wouldn't even exist. Significant Man wouldn't even exist. My book wouldn't even exist. None of that would have existed had I not gone through those dark times and experienced those pains that men fear. I wouldn't know how to work with men who are going through those serious struggles. I wouldn't really understand what it's like for them in their lives. I would just end up a textbook teacher or a theory mentor, not having any practical experience of my own. Had I not hit that rock bottom place, had I not been forced to do things I never wanted to do, experience things I never wanted to experience, had I not had my ego completely crushed and been humbled and humiliated down in ways I never thought I would in my life, had I not had any of that, I wouldn't be here today to share any of this with you or be around to teach other men and mentor them in their own lives. You know, I often get messages from men that say things like, "You're inside my head. You're saying exactly what I'm thinking. You're describing exactly what I'm going through." Well, yeah, because I have been there. I have gone through those things. I have experienced those things. I'm not just making up stories. This is the story of my own life. So I've been there. I know those exact places. And I know that one of the most important ways of getting out of those places, one of the most important ways of getting back on track, is connecting with and working with other men who have similar experiences and who can lead you out of the places that you want to get out of. It's important for you to work with other men who have your back, without judgment, but who have your back and want the best for you. Men who are willing to tell you the hard and unfiltered truth. Men who are willing to lead you where you want to go. You know, working with another man like that, working with a mentor, it isn't easy, and that's the entire point. It's not supposed to be easy. A mentor is supposed to push you, to challenge you, to ask you questions you've never thought of before, or that you have, but you've been afraid to go there, afraid to find the answers to. A mentor is supposed to help you get to places that you might not even realize you could get to yet. A mentor is going to have you investing in yourself in ways you never thought of before, and a mentor is going to keep you on track. You need someone who's willing to dig into the real issues and challenges that you face as you're becoming a better father, a better husband, and a better leader. The focus there needs to go beyond how to do a specific task. If that's all you're after, find a coach who can teach you to do that task and then move on to the next one. Coaching is great, but what you're looking for, if you're experiencing this pain that men feel, you're looking for much more than just how to accomplish a single task. You need someone who gets you as a man, who understands who it is that you're trying to become and is going to help you to get there. So if you know the pain that men feel, if you've experienced some of the same things that I've experienced, I highly recommend that you find yourself a mentor, someone to work with who's going to bring you up and get you to the next level. Find that other man who's going to have your back and who's going to push you when you need to be pushed, challenge you when you need to be challenged, and just be there to listen to you when someone needs to do that for you as well. Even better is to find yourself a group of men, an entire group of men who really want to see you succeed at the highest level you could possibly succeed at. Men who want to see you then go beyond that success into a full life of significance in every possible way. And then you use those men, you use that mentor, and I mean use in a positive way. You use them to become the husband, the father, and the leader that God created you to be. So please be sure to subscribe, like, and leave me a comment below. I always love reading what you guys are thinking about these videos. And if you know someone else who would like this, please share it with them. That'd be awesome. So until next time, thanks for watching.